Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. Guys, it's never a dull moment in crypto, that is for sure. There's something new happening every single day. At this rate, that's absolutely crazy. We have updates in relation to Ripple and XRP. We've got updates in relation to Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX, Kevin O'Leary, Binance. A lot of people are taking money off Binance of rumors that they could go bankrupt. I don't know. It's absolute chaos. I'm going to go through everything. Let's get straight into it, guys. I don't want to wait around. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are just getting crazy in this space. Also, if you could do me a massive favor and smash the thumbs up button down there, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm absolutely loves when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. So give it a good old thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto. So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. And yes, I'm advocating for cold crypto storage at the moment because there's chaos out there in the markets. It could be a Ledger, a Trezor, an Alipol, a Descent, whatever you're comfortable with. It doesn't really matter so long as it's cold storage, all right? And of course, be very careful with your 12-word seed phrase. And again, I know times are tough. I personally still use Trust Wallet. I haven't had any issues with it, and I've been very careful with that seed phrase as well because it is self-custody. I would personally get that Trust Wallet, keep it on an old iPhone or whatever it is, keep that phone offline, and if you can, get a VPN server on that phone whenever you use that phone. But best thing is to turn it off once the cryptos are on there. That is it. Anyway, the formalities are done. Let's get straight to the community tab, ladies and gentlemen. Do you wake up before the sun? You've got 71% of you have said yes. That's incredible. That is unbelievable. Now, I am staking Axie Infinity on CoinSpot, and look at the interest that I'm getting paid, all right? And I haven't got like, $20,000 or $30,000, I wish, but it's making around, on average, around about $2 a day, which is absolutely ridiculous. And like, I'm just saying, in traditional banks, getting $2 or $3 a quarter in interest, if you're lucky, this is paying out every day. This is why I love CoinSpot and staking on it. It's not financial advice, but, I'm well and truly prepared to lose that in the event that all hell breaks loose. But anyway, there are no altcoins up in my portfolio because the entire stock market and crypto market are down today. Wild. It's literally in the red. Now, let's go to CoinSpot quickly again. This is where I personally buy my cryptos in Australia. There is a referral link below. Please feel free to use that. Of course, do your own research. And again, all the prices you see here are in Australian dollars. Everything else is set to US dollars because I'm catering for everybody around the world. And again, I've taken most of my assets off the exchanges and I've put them into cold storage. Now, I just want to be very clear. The only ones that I'm keeping on here are obviously Axie Infinity and the ones that I'm staking, because I don't like lockup periods on Binance, etc. I like access to my capital at any time, but I am well and truly prepared to lose those. And unfortunately, this is the mindset that we all have to have at the moment. Anyway, Bitcoin sitting at 25,000 Australian dollars. It has been hovering around, that 24, to $30,000 mark. Honestly, I believe this is the bottom. There could be more pain and suffering coming at the moment, guys. There's a lot of macroeconomic stuff happening in the world. Crypto seems to be following the traditional stock market as well, the NASDAQ in particular. Anyway, so 25K for Bitcoin. Ethereum's at $1,700 today, AUD. That has dropped a lot, nearly 8%. XRP's at 54 cents. I'm only going to go through the banking coins. Cardano's at 40 cents as well. You've got Solana at $18. Yes, it's not a banking coin, but I do hold that, guys. Link is at $9 as well. That's getting really good. XLM is at 11 cents. You've got Quant at 170. Hedera's at 6 cents right now, which is nice. Moving down, Axie's at $10, which is really good buying, in my opinion. Anyway, I might buy some more of that because the interest is ridiculous. IOTA's at 25 cents. Moving down, you've got Casper at 4 cents, and it has been flipped by XDC. which is really nice at 3 cents, all right? So they're the banking coins. Now let's go to Crypto Bubbles. And guys, before I do, I've got the Wall Street Bull Patreon linked below. Again, I put up all my buys, my sells, my trades, my entire crypto portfolio as well, my crypto trading strategies. I put up all my dividend investing as well, which is very important because that has not stopped providing me cash flow, literally. You know, for years that I've been doing it, it's still generating me monthly cash flow, which is wild. And I put everything up in the Patreon, all right? So link below. You will not regret it for serious investors. Now, obviously, guys, on the day on Crypto Bubbles, everything is in the red. Literally everything apart from Toncoin, which is up 4.7% today. I'm not really interested in that. But, guys, there are incredible buying opportunities. It's not financial advice, but this is the real time where people make money in crypto, all right? When everyone's fearful, fudded out, running for the hills. This is the most time I love to dollar cost average into my crypto investments, okay? And again, I was buying at 80. I've just been continuing to buy. That's it. Dollar cost averaging, sending an amount of money every single week and just slowly adding to my positions in my portfolio. Even when the market's up, down, sideways, don't care. I'm still dollar cost averaging because I know the real utility of crypto. I know where these banking coins are going. Anyway, let's get into the news. Ripple lawsuit. Here's a motion filed on much speculated settlement date right here, which is interesting. So over the weekend, rumors of a possible settlement in the Ripple lawsuit began to swirl. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson, he made a video of that today as well, mentioned the rumors, stating that he learned of a possible settlement between Ripple and the SEC on December 15th. He predicted that the outcome of the legal battle might have disastrous consequences for the crypto industry. While reports from different angles indicated that rumors were false, the fact that Ripple did not put out an official report quell that rumors made some believe that the settlement might be imminent, which is interesting. Members of the XRP community continue to keep their fingers crossed as positive resolution of the lawsuit. As a result, many people expected the lawsuit to be concluded by December 15th. David Goskeen, right here, a crypto enthusiast and founder of the Goskeen Media, forgive me if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, had followed the case closely, tweeted, wasn't it today, that it was rumored that there might be a settlement announced in the SEC vs Ripple case. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson, right here, likewise admitted that he might have end up with egg on his face, and there was many settlement. There was not any settlement in the lawsuit as rumored. But guys, I just want to point out as well that this can settle at any time. It really can. Also, that Brad Garlinghouse mentioned that the settlement is most likely next year in the first quarter. So the first half of the year. So it's going to be very interesting. Now, Ripple CTO David Schwartz explains how Satoshi Nakamoto was aware of Ripple since 2009. David Schwartz. Satoshi Nakamoto, the mysterious creator of Bitcoin, the architect of the new digital economy, was aware of Ripple 13 years ago in 2009. This was revealed in a video by Crypto Eerie, big fan of her channel. This was revealed, obviously, again, in the XRP community, who based her thesis on the persona of Ryan Fuger right here, forgive me if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, the crypto influencer take on the further confirmed that Ripple CTO David Schwartz. Look at this. So somehow I thought I was crazy and asked YouTube comments how the world Satoshi could have talked about a Ripple in 9. Please research Ryan Fuger right here and Ripple Pay. And then he basically confirmed, yep, Ryan Fuger, Fugger, whatever you want to call him, didn't have the technology to make the decentralized assets, so instead he built a decentralized system consisting of a number of centralized assets that could interoperate right here, which again, Satoshi knows about Ripple, guys. It's getting deeper and deeper. Johnny Deaton here jumps into the SEC vs Library case, which is interesting as well. So Bill Gannon and Johnny Deaton have asked the court to file an amicus brief on behalf of tech journalist and TV producer Naomi Brockwell. In April, Brockwell supplied a declaration in the support of motion for summary judgment was filed by blockchain firm Library. In the aforementioned declaration, Brockwell highlighted business and overall interest in the case. The tech reporter claimed that she had earned LBC token, the native cryptocurrency of blockchain platform, through user tips, purchases by viewers, and users' rewards. She claimed that she never cashed out any of her LBC tokens. Brockwell continues to hold her LBC tokens. The proposed amicus brief argues that the SEC either disagrees or prefers regulatory uncertainty when it comes to the secondary market transactions. Furthermore, it says that the court urged the agency to work with Library and provide clarity to secondary LBC holders. Still, the parties are yet to reach a resolution. The attorneys argue that Brockwell represents a unique perspective not represented by the parties in this case. This is why the tech journalist believes her amicus brief can be useful for the court. And again, Library is a Ripple ally, failed to come to an agreement with the SEC. Of course they did, but with regard to the remedies the regulator is seeking, in early November, the Library lost its case against the SEC, which might also be a bad omen for Ripple. Ripple and Library are completely different monsters, to be quite honest with you. Ripple's a juggernaut. They're huge, all right? So again, I believe that the SEC went after Library to settle case precedents. So we'll see what happens there, guys. But again, Ripple's got the legal team and the capabilities and capital behind them to fight the SEC, because XRP is not a security. Okay, so it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with that. And I'm very bullish on XRP because I know the utility of it. Now, top strategist at $285 billion asset manager firm predicts more crypto shakeouts after the FTX collapse. So the global chief investment officer of $285 billion asset management firm Guggenheim Partners is predicted additional crypto fallout following the FTX collapse. In a new interview with Bloomberg Television, Scott Minard says that more crypto casualties are likely due to bubble conditions. What do you think about that? Do you think there's more chaos coming? There's a lot happening with Binance at the moment, guys. It's wild. And again, look at this, guys. Donald Trump's NFTs rollout went exactly as you'd expect. The Trump show is back, this time clad in cowboy dusters and astronaut suits, finally being available on the blockchain. On Thursday, the US President Donald Trump released 45,000-piece series of $99 a piece NFTs following the long-awaited hints that the major announcement would be forthcoming. This is sold out. It sold out last night, and I saw a Twitter feed about that. It's absolutely crazy. Did anyone buy it? I'm curious. Let me know in the comments below. Japanese government to ease 30% crypto tax requirement, a good move. I think it's a good move as well. And by the way, if you hold cryptos for more than 12 months and you haven't sold, you are eligible for a discount in Australia under capital gains tax. Now, seek accounting advice for that as well. Be very careful. Over $135 million in crypto liquidated amid global market fears and auditors' crypto exit. Hundreds of millions of dollars worth of digital assets have been liquidated from global markets after a prominent auditing firm announced that they are halting of all of the work in crypto clients. Mazars, a French auditing firm that was hired by the world's largest crypto exchange, Binance, last month is pausing its services over concerns that the public may not fully understand the reports that they create or curate. Mazars was conducting a proof of reserve checks which would confirm that the crypto exchange's reserve data matches its clients' assets. As stated, Mazars has paused its activity relating to the provision of proof of reserves reports for entities in the crypto sector due to concerns regarding the way that these reports are understood by the public. This is crazy, and there's a lot of big four accounting firms that are doing these auditors as well, guys. I think Deloitte is one of them as well, so it's full on. But look at this, vast majority, 92% of high net worth investors seek access to crypto. Study finds. So even though the cryptocurrency sector has been going through a difficult year, the challenges haven't managed to scare off high net worth investors who continue to show interest in accessing the novel asset class. A new study has shown specifically 92% of the mass affluent and high net worth clients have asked for financial advisors about the possibility of including cryptocurrencies in their portfolios. Over the past year, according to the results study carried out by Coalition Greenwich, in a cooperation with Talos, as per press release published on December 15th. So again, high net worth individuals, guys, they want a hedge against inflation. I know that for a fact. Cryptometer.io, let's get into all the where the money's been flowing. We've got XRP there, which is nice. Matic, we've got EOS, we've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, of course, Shiba Inu. You've got some other ones here, guys, BNB, of course, and USD and USDT as well. USDC, that is stable coins. But guys, nice to see XRP up there. Let's go to Twitter, guys. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, guys. And when I hit 100,000 subs, I'm giving this away on live on air. I haven't done that before, but I will. Know what you hold, crypto, guys. There's a lot of FUD out there. It's crazy at the moment. Things are tough. I understand it's not financial advice, but this is where real money's made. All right, go look up in history. This is where real money's made. Honestly, even with my stock portfolio, it happened with ExxonMobil. Wild. Anyway, former President Donald Trump NFT collection has sold out in under 12 hours. 45,000 items sold at $99 each for a total of $4.45 million. Not that he needs the money. That is crazy. Unbelievable, guys. Now, Jim Cramer says that Binance has no real legitimacy after what happened at FTX. Crazy stuff happening with Binance. If that collapses, look out. There's going to be hell breaking loose in the market. But Armanio and the auditor for FTX US, Nexo, and Kraken has decided to leave the crypto industry after 8 years. That is scary. Plan B, a green comes blue, then the halving, then red and yellow. This is, it's basically repeating itself. Its history is repeating itself. It's doing the exact same thing it did back, years and years ago, guys. In 2011, it's been doing the same thing. Am I still amazed at the amount of damage that one man has caused to our entire industry? Rand Newman right here. Yes, I can't believe that as well. Breaking Bank of International Settlements endorses policy for banks to hold Bitcoin and crypto up to 2% of assets, which is crazy. Binance outflows hit $6 billion as Mazars halts proof of reserves work. That is a lot of money coming out of Binance. People are pulling their money out left, right, and center, but I believe they've got the capital behind them. We'll see what happens, guys, but be careful. Get your cryptos on cold wallet storage, please. The SEC is having planning sessions with the FTX. This is digital asset investors while being defrauded. While planning with FTX and the SEC was suing Ripple, who is not accused of defrauding anyone, and actively harming over 70,000 XRP holders. Congress, do we even have a country anymore? Crazy. Binance auditor deletes the proof of reserves assessment from its website and pauses all work with crypto clients, including Crypto.com, KuCoin, and CoinDesk. Crazy. Stuart Algorand right here. Kevin O'Leary and all the venture investors in FTX should immediately demand that the SEC stop spending taxpayer money on its tag-along case against SBF, since that the case only seeks to recover on their behalf. Facts. Have a listen to Kevin O'Leary on CNBC again, getting hammered.
My opinion about...
Just one question about the creditors, just your opinion on it, since you're trying to get on the creditors committee. If they do recover money, that money that goes back, what should the order of the creditors be? Who should get paid back first? The people who actually lost their money that they were asking them to hold, or contractors and spokespeople? Like where should that fall in your opinion?
My opinion about this is, when you become an advocate for getting it back on a credit committee, you take care of the small people first. The people that lost their money I don't mean small people, I mean people that diminishment amounts inside their accounts, they're hurt the most. And so it's not that the shareholders, of which I'm included, I'm in both of these groups, I don't think we should get anything back. We're venture investors, we're big boys, we lost our money, we understand it. I don't want anything back there until the people that had money in the accounts get theirs back. That just seems fair. And I really, because we know as venture investors, we're going to get it wrong 80% of the time. And here's another one. But there's something wrong with sweeping somebody's account of their assets. Where is that money? That's the question I have, and everybody on the committee is going to want the same answer. And so does John Ray. This is a classic case, and he said it himself this week in front of the Senate too. This is just follow the money.
Follow the money, guys. Follow the money. Now, again, have a listen to this. He's getting hammered again by CNBC. Listen to this.
Arguing with you. Time goes so quick. It seems like only yesterday, I was totally arguing with you on Squawk Box. You went from Charlie Munger's view on Bitcoin to Michael Saylor's view on Bitcoin. And I actually kidded you about it. I said, who are you? You may know nothing, but you're never in doubt. You're so strident when you said it was just worthless and rat poison. And then 6 months later, you're like this Bitcoin bull. So I didn't understand that conversion. Did that conversion coincide with the 15 million that you got from FTX?
No, I was investing 3.5 years earlier than that. I changed my mind back in early 2018 when I saw the regulators in jurisdictions like Canada, Switzerland, and Abu Dhabi start to change their minds. But I'll tell you what really got me investing, Joe. I mentioned these guest lecturing things I do. They're usually to graduating cohorts of engineers. And so these are classes at 6 to 9 at night. And these are the best and brightest at MIT or in business school at Harvard. I started to notice back in 2018, I'd say, okay, wait, where are you guys going? Where are you going? Because about a third of the class will create entrepreneurial efforts, right, and they'll start businesses. They're all going to the blockchain. You can't spend that much intellectual...
I understand. I believed it back then. I'm just trying to figure out why...
I gotta stop you. I gotta stop you. You just said you made this conversion in what year?
I think it was 2018 I started investing, yeah.
Okay, well, I just for, as a point of fact, for what it's worth, May 14th, 2019, you came on television and called Bitcoin garbage. Just
then I'm wrong. Then I'm wrong. It's the year later.
and keeps it in
I'm
terms
sorry,
of
guys.
And keeping the time, but also, Kevin, so prior to that, you hadn't looked at it at all. I wonder about Munger. I wonder about a lot of them. Most of the people that call them Beanie Babies have never looked into actually how it works. Had you not looked into it, and yet you had those very strong opinions about it?
I remember, I think it was 2017, coming on Squawk Box talking about the tokenization of a hotel in New York. And the regulator let me know right after that they were not okay with that. And that was the beginning of realizing, wow, things are tough out here with this crypto stuff. Right. But maybe you're right, Andrew. Maybe I started 2019. But the point is, was long before I became a paid spokesperson, years before. So it didn't change my mind to be paid or, go through that whole process. I'm an advocate of this because I
don't want to even play any more of that, guys. So anyway, there you go. And there's a few people out there that have been paid. And I mean, all these celebrities and so forth, all they give a stuff about is the cash. Anyway, breaking bank and international settlements. Settlements finalizes policy to let banks hold 2% of reserves in Bitcoin, of course. Eurozone central bank losses risk bailouts. And Twitter suspends multiple journalists from the New York Times, Washington Post, and CNN citing violation of doxing, which is crazy as well. And again, Australia is launching a new cryptocurrency regulation framework next year, which is crazy as well. So keep an eye on that space. Coin, cryptometer.io. Let's go to the total market cap. $801 billion total, $46 billion in volume. It's very low in US dollars. 40% BTC, 17% Ethereum, guys. Really, the only ones I'm actually focusing on right now, and again, I dollar cost average into these every week, is these ones here, the banking coins. Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, AVAX, Link, XLM, Quant, Algorand, Hedera, IOTA, Casper, XDC, LCX, and Alliance Block. The banking coins. Anyway, that is it for today's video, guys. I'm out of here. We'll speak to you all in the comments later on. Make sure you leave your comments and join the Patreon and follow me on social media, all right? Stay safe, guys. Peace out. Bye.